Hey coders, what's up? It's me Jewel from CodeView, and this is gonna be the beginning of a new language. A language of beauty, a language for coders like you and me in our channel, and it's called Python. More details about Python and its uses in the description if you like to check it out. Let's get started. In this playlist, you're gonna see and master all the syntaxes used in this program, and this program is called the Mind Reader game. And let me just quickly run the program so you can see the output. Alright, so in this game you have to either select heads or tails. Heads means 0, tails means 1, and the computer will try to predict your next move. So if the computer predicts accurately, then the computer will get a point, otherwise you will get a point. Let's go. So if I press 1, I got a point. Now I'll choose 0, I got a point again. Now what if I choose 5? That's not what we want. It says invalid input, please enter either 0 or 1 only. Alright, so I can't enter any other value other than 0 and 1s, so I'll just skip it. Okay, good job, you have won. Subscribe to CodeView for more videos like this. I'm just kidding, the video has not ended. Alright, so shall we begin? First, let's see how can we make the computer display anything on the screen. For that, we'll use a function in Python called print, and as you can see, there's an error coming over here because Python is case sensitive and it treats small letter print completely different from capital letter print. So let's begin. So as print is a function, you have to start and stop it with a parentheses, and also you have to put an argument inside the parentheses, and in the case of print, the argument is going to be what you want to display on the screen, and the argument should be in the format of string. String is anything that is inside single quotes or double quotes. You can use either, but I personally prefer single quotes because I just need to press one button instead of pressing shift and button. Alright, let me just type what I want to display. I want to display my first PY program. Alright, let me run the code, and you can see the output over here. Now what will happen if I use another print? Let's see. My name is Jewel. Now let's run this code real quick over here. You can see the second print statement is printed on the second line. You have to note that. Now let's say I want to put Jewel in single quotes or double quotes. How can I do that? I can't just put single quotes over here. That will change the program completely, as now Jewel is not a string no more. It's not the right way. You can see the color. Okay, for that we have a keyword in Python for printing, displaying single quote, and it's called slash single quote, and at the end slash single quote. Alright, now let's run this program. Okay, you can see the difference. Now let's say I want to put py program in the next line. I could just go to the next line, put another print statement and put py program in there, but I could also use a keyword, and in big programs it's handy, it's more handy, so I'm teaching you guys about this. And now let's print the program and see, run the program and see. So you can see, but I wish the py program is somewhat over here in the middle. How can I do that? I can use another keyword, it's called /t. I can use it multiple times. Same with /n, I can use it multiple times. Well, I think I'll remove 1/t now on. Okay, this look better. So that's it for print. Now let's go to the next slide. So let's look at variables. Variables are data points which store values in the form of RAM. So let's look at a variable called x. I'm naming the variable as x and assigning it to the value called 4, and it's in the form of integer. Or I could even use a float value such as 4.0, and 4.0 and 4 are completely different in Python, remember that. Or a string such as 4. Or I could even use boolean values such as true or false. And remember, t should be in capital, and I'll be talking more about boolean values later. So there are a few restrictions in naming a variable, such as you have to start with a alphabet when you're naming, and you can't use special characters such as asterisk, etc, etc, you know, right, all the special characters. And underscore is an exception. You can use underscore in names, and also you can't use space in names. So I'm gonna name it x because it's simple, and I'm gonna do some mathematical operation like I promised. So 3 plus 3, what's gonna be the output? It's gonna be 6, right? So 6 is gonna be stored in x, and I can print x. And remember, while printing a variable, you don't need to use single quotes or double quotes. Now you can print it and run the code. I mean, now you can see the output 6. Now addition and subtraction are pretty straightforward, as you can see in the screen. Now multiplication is denoted by the symbol asterisk in Python, and exponentiation is denoted by the symbol double asterisk. So let's just run the program for you guys just real quick. 9, see, 3 into 3, 9. Now what if I put double asterisk? Okay, it will be 27. That's 3 power 3. Now what if I do this? What's gonna be the output? Pause the video if you want some time to think. Well, it's a bit tricky, but the answer is gonna be this, because Python in exponentiation work right to left, which means it first calculates 3 power 2, that's 9, and it calculates 3 power this thing, which is 9. 3 power 9 is this value. And operations in Python would be pretty simple for anyone who has used calculator before. For example, 6. Okay, I have not discussed division, right? Division is this, and this gives an output in the form of float. That's, you can see, 1.0. You have to remember that this division operator returns the value in the form of float. And what if we use this? You can see the output, but okay, it thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you guys in the next part of this series, and make sure to leave a like if you like the video, and leave a comment on what you want to watch next, and if there is any improvement needed in this video. And also make sure to join our Discord server, cause why not? And till then, bye bye.